Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee, MPCC, President Vincent H Pala admitted that he has no problem with the state being connected with railways, given the economic condition of the state, including unemployment, inflation and other issues. But at the same time the government has to balance both developmental aspects and the interest of the people. Grounds on which the NGOs are opposing railway projects in the state, Pala told media persons on 12th July.
What is your take on that?
See, Jantia Hills, Khasi Hills, be it whatever be it Garo Hills, if you see the congestion of the road, if you see the unemployment, if you see the price rise, if you see so much problem in the road in terms of maintenance and all, I think I personally have no problem if a railway comes. But at the same time, we living in a society where, like I've said, we society, we can always agree to disagree. We are living in a society, a small society where many NGOs are opposed to it. I think the government has to balance what is the purpose of the opposing to it and what is the development and what is an employment. So they have to balance. I don't mind if the railway comes. At the same time, if the government think or if the NGOs think that we are not in a position to accept the railway, and that also being a small split, I don't mind. But I personally prefer that be it railway, be it highway, be it airport, we should come more, so that because the employment, instead of our people running away, the goods, especially now most of the cement factories, we have almost more than 17 million tons. 17 million tons means 3,300 tons per day. That means almost more than 50 lakhs tons are being carried from Chand Hills to the rest of the country. So that is not possible to maintain the road and the traffic in the future. And if we have a railway, that will be easier for us to commute, easier for us, cheaper for us to do so many things. This is one thing we have to do, not only the present but the future. At the same time, we have the highest deposit of limestone in Asia. We have the highest deposit of limestone. More factories are coming. We have also coal, the best quality of coal in the world. So with all this, if we look, I think we need more infrastructure, we need more investment, we need more employment. So we look in that point of view, we do it. But if you look from a point of view of what the other NGOs are saying is the infiltrations, if you look at that point of view, they are correct, because we are small, and if people comes and take away our job, takes away our minerals, take away so many things from us, we may not be able to sustain in the future. They have a point on these issues. So that's why I said we can always agree to disagree. My point as a member of parliament is to see that the public get what they deserve, and as a mandate given to us, we should express our views. But at the same time, we should not say that, oh no, what they have said is wrong, because they look from a point of view, as a small community, as a tribal community, we should always be protected. But sometimes we should be protected, we should be promoted, but at the same time, we should not be, lose the balance of protection and also the development and employment.
But Ma, don't you think because of this apprehension regarding influx, so that it will pave way for railway lines?
I fully agree with you. The government should do a study. Should do a study on this case. Like normally we have the impact assessment whenever we have any project. So I think the government should do a study, and this, especially the central government or the state government, they can work and do a study. It's not a big exercise, but they can do a study how much the influx has really affected us and how much the development do we need. I personally think that as a tribal, we need to be protected, we need to be promoted. At the same time, with time comes with technology and all, we should also need employment, we should need food, we should need so many things. So we should also be at par with the rest of our people. We should not only confined in our areas. So I think that there must be a balance in the future. I think as the impact assessment, you're right, the government can always do it. Thank you.